Here we are again at the Midwest Renewable Energy Fair 2011, where this year it's all about connections. That's a connector for a solar panel from Quick Cable. They are the authority in renewable power cables. They have all sorts of them, Y connectors, T connectors, cross connectors. That's a connector for a solar panel. They also provide the connection boxes where all the wires go in. And most importantly, they provide the lugs that connect the batteries in a standalone system. Here's that lug connected to a cable. These guys provide precision lugs for every kind of application. And these lugs are applied with these tools. And then after they're applied with tools, this little shrink wrap coating is put on there to keep them from the weather. It's a pretty cool system. Here we see Helios Solar Works demonstration with those connections that are on the back of every solar panel.
There's those connectors again.
And here we can see multiple panels interconnected to form this canopy over the Midwest Renewable Energy car. But the underlying message here is community. We are a community. Community that is connected with memberships and sharing capabilities like those at YouTube, at Facebook. Be sure to share this movie with others and stay connected with us at getgreentv.com. It's connections with the past and present, and it's all about education. Been providing reports on the Midwest Renewable Energy Fair since 2008. You can find these at our YouTube channel, archive, or at our website. And we are trying to educate you, like these guys from Homebrew. They're trying to teach us how to build our own wind generators out of common available parts. They had a workshop, which is the basis of all that is MREF today. This is basic, hands-on, grassroots, common sense information that can easily be shared with the social technologies at YouTube and Facebook. So please feel free to share all of these movies with others, just as these guys are sharing their information and their learning process here at their workshop. They're teaching people how to make a wind generator and make their own power out of things like hubs for trailers and magnets, big old magnets, and little coils of wire and tubes that can be welded and put together easily by individuals or companies. Even you can make your own wind generator. Make a difference by sharing these movies and interconnecting all the people that you know on Facebook and at YouTube.
I just have to test things. I'm an experimental archaeologist. It's what I do. You know, we try things and see how it works. It's 50-50 at the pump. You can run any vehicle that's on the road today that burns gas, and it will do better. It will stay cleaner. It will run better than it will on E10.
This archaeologist slash moonshiner is talking about E85 alcohol and how mixing it with regular gas can make a difference with no consequence to you. And he should know he's been fueling around with alcohol for quite a while. And speaking of fuel, let's talk about biomass pellet mills. They make fuel out of all sorts of things: straw, sawdust, pine needles, paper, corn stalks, all sorts of things, even manure. It's a motorized system that makes pellets out of biomass. You can make your own pellets out of your old newspapers. Or if you're a farmer, you can make it out of corn stalks. like these commonly left in the field. You can be making these pellets all year long, store them in your basement, and use them in the winter to heat your house. You're going to put them in your pellet stove and create energy from waste products. Okay, and speaking of waste products, here's a unique company that's saving trees that are felled in urban forests. This company, called Urban Products, based in Illinois, is saving trees that were felled in an urban situation. They have contracted with big city governments to take the logs that are taken out of the cities and saw them up and make them into lumber and sell them to people to make furniture and all sorts of useful stuff. Some of the wood they're providing is magnificent. Look at this beautiful piece of walnut, and the one underneath with a wonderful finish to it makes a great table. You can get this stuff at www.urbanlumber.com. They're saving the forest one tree at a time. Maybe you'd like to build this, a polyurt. It's a portable, reusable, permanent or temporary shelter made out of completely reusable materials. Let's listen in and see how it all works.
And it's made with an aluminum skin and a connector to hold the panels together.
Oh, wow.
So it can be put up real quick. With the aluminum and the foam, it can be taken down, cleaned with a disinfectant, and stored, and you can reuse this thing many times rather than just once. That provides a mechanical connector and a weather seal all at the same time.
Very interesting. And basically you could put this whole building, this whole little building in the back of your pickup truck and bring it someplace.
That's right.
Wow.
The building that we're in is 15-foot diameter and 180 square feet, and it fits in the back of a pickup. One person can put it up in 2 hours.
I mean,
that's polyurt, which stands for polygonical and portable and reusable. Great for bathrooms and emergency shelters. Oh, do you live in the city of Madison? If so, Green Madison has the resources you need to find solar energy. This is a free consulting services provided by Green Madison. And while we're on the subject of green, let's talk about green building materials. Where are you going to get them? At the Green Building Supply Company. I believe they're located in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and they provide all sorts of different composite materials made out of recycled this, that, and the other thing that are sustainable and renewable. These are all for countertops. And you can get lots of great green products from them. Or why don't you come and visit our website at getgreentv.com, where you can find a bunch of stuff to buy that's green. Also visit us at the YouTube channel and watch more of our Get Green TV movies. Hey, we're all out of time here right now. Why don't you catch part 2, subscribe to YouTube, or catch us at our website, getgreentv.com.